from the very start. Cast out like a meteor straight in my heart. Can't wait for your light to shower my atmosphere. I feel the pressure changing every time you're near. I know there is nobody who's better
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Hello, everybody. Out there. There's always one. There's always one that sticks. Off. Go away. Hi, everybody. Prim is immediately tackling me. Hi, Mari. I am very happy I've been seeing you this week, Mari. I'm very happy you've been able to make it. Hello, Raptor. Hello, Georgie. Hello, Ice. See Paleo. Hello. Made it to the pre-show today, Mag. 253. Nice, nice. So first time seeing the intro, then. Going to the movies alone, yay or nay? I don't mind. I don't mind going to a movie alone, depending on the movie. But yeah, movies are better with friends. But like, if you really need to see it, then you might as well see it. How am I doing, man? How are the waves for Triad is still scalping your pay? Triad can't scalp my pay because they barely pay me to begin with. Love the pre-show song. Yeah, my friend made that. My friend made that. I do see a Impact. Oathbreaker. Which Impact we going to? You can also make me stay as green if you would prefer. Thunder. Alright. Alright, let's make an Impact.
Warning, voltage overloading. Adapted. Thunder Impact.
Part of me will never forgive Raz for for insisting that this was piss. That is so cool. I'm super happy with how everything in this turned out. It's very, very good. It's Elect Man's cooler cousin. This is not piss. This is splendid yellow. How many times will we get chicken today? People were generous yesterday, so I'm not expecting much. That is not a call to action. I just mean, we saw 3 chickens yesterday for various reasons. Jitters excitedly. Mari, I saw you got some artwork that you've been very excited about. Yeah, she got Starstruck artwork, which is incredible. I have been poking at that fanfic, Mari. It feels like I only got like 5. I got like probably not even 10 pages in before something ripped me away, and I'm very frustrated at this point. Prim is going to burn down her office. Twitch, this is a joke. She is not actually going to do this. Prim, I know it's been a trying day. I know it's been a trying day. You have less than an hour to go. Just bear with it and hold on. This is going to be a fun stream. Yeah, we're dealing with loan sharks. It's so weird. Like, it's so weird to be playing a Pokemon game where one of the stories revolves around loan sharks of all things. Yeah, loan sharpedos. Like, we're in debt to shady people. When the hell did this become a factor? Team Aqua loan sharks. Someone called the Rust Syndicate. I assume that in like Team Aqua is water type based. Team Magma is fire type based. Team Rocket was generally poison type based. I'm assuming they are steel type. That's just me taking a wild shot in the dark. Can't believe you got chicken from a ghost type train yesterday. Yeah, I have been ghost trained a few times on this stream, and like the way everything is set up, it doesn't matter how the hype train happens, the form change goes off. So a ghost train will do it too, which it's not supposed to. Chicken Impact is supposed to be your reward for being generous. It's supposed to be your goofy fun time antics. It is not supposed to be like thrown about willy-nilly. Ben, let's not joke. Let's not joke about I am not in the mafia. I am not in the mafia. I'm new to this world. I don't have that time to get into any of your crime syndicates. I've been like, my job is technically to bust them. Magma is ground-based, not fire. Oh, right, because they were all about land. They were all about land. What's a hype train in this context? Just got caught up in hello, Mag's squeaky chair. Yeah, excuse me for that. So, 253, a hype train is when people donate to the stream, either through gifted subs or by gifting bits. If you gift at least one sub to the community, or gift 100 bits, which is Twitch's made-up currency, it will contribute to the hype train. If 3 people do it, or if one person pitches in 5 gifted subs all at once, it triggers what's called a hype train, which is usually when streamers do some, either provide some extra little thing going on, or just streamers, or just the chat just gets excited to support the streamer. And hype trains go to certain levels. The higher the level, the more support it takes to get it to the next level. Generally, there are unlocks and rewards for when you do that. Like, you'll get access to extra emotes from Twitch. In my case, the chicken happens. Whatever form I am currently in. Ah, shit.
Warning, hype train incoming. Adapted, chicken impact.
Yeah. I was just trying to explain it for 253. Thank you, Oathbreaker, for the 5 gifted subs and the instant demonstration. Man can have babies at what? Wait, what? What do you mean man can have babies now? I can't be, no. I am not breedable. That can't happen. Oh, good, the real Magnetar is here. Hi, Grawl. Yeah, Oathbreaker decided to do a silly, so now it's chicken for a few minutes. So yes, to continue explaining for 253, hype trains last 5 minutes until we get to another level, in which case the timer resets back to 5 minutes. And I'm stuck like this until the timer expires. So here we are. Someone I know otherwise would say otherwise to breedable. No. Do I like Kronos? That is a very random thing to say. I guess in this form? Maybe? Yes. Mag is machine gunning those nopes. They're actually on auto fire. For someone to suggest that I am breedable, I will immediately like no, I'm a thing. I just froze K stuck on the word no. Breedable. Got it. Writing this down in my notes. No! We just went over this. Magnetar, you sound like Tama Tonga. Yeah, the chaos has already begun. Yeah, we haven't begun the game yet. I've been live and in front of you for like 10 minutes before this went off. Chaos is strong in the chat. I hope so. Chaotic chats are out. Are good. I'd say, are you hearing some French muttering as well? Seems to be cursing out seafood, resisting being cooked and trying with poultry this time. No? All I heard was yes, 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 and some chicken noises. At least I have a slower fall now. Yeah, that really helps. I don't think I've ever fallen. Primrose, do not speak of this. Do not speak of how breedable I am. This is your version of Wild Magic Polymorph. This is my AI Psy and her idea of a joke. No, don't speak. I know what you're saying. Don't tell them because it hurts. Should I get the wrench? Now, okay, well, I will commend you people. You've taken this long into the hype train. We have about 30 seconds left to go in the hype train, and you just now started talking about eating me. I guess talking of breeding me has actually been far, far more predominant this stream. Way the Wings Are makes me think of Kamen Rider Live, Holy Perfect Wing by Sam. I didn't see that one, so I can't speak of that. An army of chicken impacts. There's only one of them. Thank God. There we go. Why is everyone wondering if ancient breedable or not? What's going on? Oathbreaker, they started discussing whether or not... Like, someone in the chat mentioned that now that I was chicken form, I can have kids. I'm like, no. I can't have babies in this form. The eggs are not real. They are not fertile. They're not even eggs. They're not even eggs. They're armor shaped like eggs. Technically, it's the crystal orbs shaped like eggs. They are not real. Live evil upgrade form is Crowbase. Okay. I didn't really follow that season very closely, so yeah, over my head. Does that mean the backside of Magnetar is evil? Why do you think I never turn around? I think a lot of backsides to people are evil. Just by nature. So it's chicken impacts, eggs, hard-boiled or half-boiled, man. They're not boiled at all. They're crystals that shape like eggs during that form. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, you people are hoping that there's some part of me that's edible during chicken impact. There's not. There's not. Don't tempt the artist. You're giving me ideas. Pen down. Pen down, Mari. I know what you're capable of. Don't do it. Like a certain half-boiled detective. Chicken impact. No, what are you doing? No. Don't grab me. They're egg bombs you can throw. I'm not a Chansey. Ow. they don't come off. Like, they're just decoration. I can't just like pluck them off and throw them or cook them or hatch them. Like, it's literally just it's just armor. White post used for spices. No! Oh no. What have we done? What have we done? Mari, you're aware that depending on the level of spice, I might not be able to use that for one of my schedules on Blue Sky. If we throw mags at Chicken Impact, does it act like cuckoos from Zelda where the summon a horde? No. Because you cannot multiply me. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you, Primrose. You're the one. You are the only one in here who has any real authority about how breedable I am. Thus, you need to behave right now. Please. If you can dodge a star, you can dodge anything. Rub his belly abs and poops a dozen eggs. I don't poop eggs. Oh my god, do not poop eggs. Breedable no. Not that hashtag. Not that hashtag. Just remember to be careful trying to make your Pokemon face plant a bench this time. I will be watching it. I didn't tell him to face plant a bench. That was his mistake. Can he dodge around to see him? I haven't dodged any of these stars you've been throwing at me. And also, I'm worried about everyone here. Oath, you and me both. You and me both. Is Magastuna Piccolo? Does he know the art of dodge? No, I own a Ford. I'm kidding. I don't own trucks. Don't own trucks. I've seen way too many assholes who are super entitled in parking lots to own a truck. Though I do know people in the chat who used to own trucks, and they are fine people. They are not included in this criticism. Pokemon bench face planter. That might be a hard hashtag to get off the ground. I'm perfectly sane. I'm an innocent friend-shaped fox. I have done nothing. Bro owns a truck. Don't cry over that. You're fine. You're fine. I just know 9 times out of 10 when I see someone parking like an asshole, it's just because they're in a truck. And it's just too damn big if you're gonna drive a truck, if you're gonna drive a vehicle that big, know how to drive the fucking thing. That's all I'm saying. Owning a good old truck or a Cybertruck? No, owning a Cybertruck is a sin against God. Just fucking with me. Okay.
Welcome to Watchpoint Omega.
Some random Mexican. Hi, welcome in. See, he isn't afraid of me. Ram, that depends on your mood. Since today you're in the mood to burn down your own work establishment, probably more afraid of you today. Guys, Cybertruck is the worst thing I've ever seen. So glad I talked my mom out of it. Oh my god, yeah. Like, I have seen a Cybertruck literally get peeled apart with bare hands. I have seen... Ow? Some random Mexican has been here exactly 2 minutes and is already throwing stars in my head. No, but like I've seen someone try to run over a plastic fence to prove how strong a Cybertruck was, which one is not proof to begin with. But also the plastic fence won because it punctured the engine. Down to 149 pounds. Also, I got Art of my OC lives. Nice, nice. That is a win today. That is a win today. Good job. Losing weight fucking sucks. I'm super proud of anyone who can manage to hit their goal. You need a sombrero in the presence of a Latino. But my girlfriend's right there. I haven't worn a sombrero before. And one time I seen a Cybertruck in the UK, got a bunch of scratches from the local Neds. I just laughed. Yeah. Cybertrucks are just one thing that Elon ruined. No. Like, he didn't ruin the Cybertruck. That was ruined to begin with. I'm Hispanic. Does that count? Yeah, yep. It does suck, especially if you love the food that will most likely end you. Yeah, that's the hard part about it. I have a little pile of leftover Halloween candy to go through during the course of this stream. I am bad. I'm bad at it. I need to get better. You can't wear your girlfriend. Watch me. Cybertruck's being a new measure of how easily you destroy things. Yeah, it's the new measure of, like, you need a shitty vehicle, right? Just finished a model kit of Scizor earlier. Simple, straightforward, looking forward to the blocky Scyther. Oh my god. I've seen eBay listings. People already have it in stock. It's like some people actually have it in hand now. It looks incredible. And mine are on pre-order. I'm excited. So about Mag being brain. No! No! We can't have this. I'm not part of this anymore. I'm divorcing myself from this conversation. I just want to play the funny Pokemon game and deal with the loan sharks. Ow! That was right across my cheek. I want to block these kids a Legend Edition of Ultraman X Beta Spark Armor. It's not available in the UK yet. I'm so annoyed because there are Blockies Common Rider sets that are only available in, like, China, and then, like, those are impossible to get right now because it points at everything in the world. Put Magnetar in a Cactus onesie Macarena. Ben, let's not get stereotypical here. Let's not get stereotypical with it. I'm not about that. I'm not about that. People are going to start measuring things against how well the Cybertruck does splat against it. If action manages damage, the product need to redesign it. If the truck's not damaged as well, you need to start over completely. Should you put up your no spoilers pin up? Oh, right. I keep forgetting that. We're late enough into the game. I feel like I'm providing more spoilers than what are coming at me. No spoilers. Very ahead of the game, so I'm good. Okay. Ow! Could you imagine the idea of a rider turning a Cybertruck into the right? No! Because Japan has more sense than that. They aren't going to do that. There we go. Also, my brother made spaghetti today, so life is good. Nice. I've not had spaghetti in a hot minute. Okay, let me get into the game. We can keep talking. Obviously, we can keep talking. Oh, hi, Rick. Hello, welcome in. We get the music off. Let's go over to the game screen. We can actually start getting into this. Get my game face on. Cybertruck will probably be the combat that drives an enemy power-up. I think it's a power down. I don't think that's going to power up anybody. Okay, so we've had a few changes. Number one, I got tired of the jacket, went with a green one. I'm in that position in this game of like, there's a lot of fashion options, but none of them that look good to me. So I'm just kind of here, just finding the stuff that's okay. We did change the hair. The hair is now yellow to lime. It is far more inclined to my aesthetic. The teal was nice, but I didn't like the dark green. Also, our Pokemon lineup has made a change. I said previously, I didn't want more than one starter on the team because it kind of felt like a weird cheat. Because starters are designed to be stronger Pokemon, especially once they're fully evolved. That said, we have added Chestnut to the team. Because Chestnut filled pretty much everything I still needed. It's a grass fighting type. So now I have advantages I didn't before. I have an answer for water types now. And everything else, I decided to ditch the idea of having an electric. Because an electric type on the team isn't necessary when all I'm worried about is water and flying. My water types can be handled by Chestnut. Flying types can be handled by Tyrantrum's rock type attacks. So, yeah, I didn't want to throw another starter in. But one, it kind of fits aesthetically with everything else I got going on. And two, yeah, the puzzle piece just fit perfect. Oh, Georgie, Crocodile earned a permanent spot in the team. Crocodile earned a permanent spot in the team, and the best part, it's an alpha. It's gigantic. Yeah, I'm basically a kaiju collector at this point, so here's my other kaiju, who's a lot smaller. He is a lot smaller, and then here's my other Jossum. No, for the people who know him, no, I am not naming him Red Claw. That's too easy. I'll behave now. I don't entirely believe you, Mari, but, you just have fun. You do you, you be you. Kaiju with Pokemon. Also decided Fire Ghost types work. Alpha Chandelure. I briefly tried to find a shiny and then decided I have better things to do with my time. Your team's suited for water or flying. Well, what about water flying? Okay, so in the event I actually encounter a Gyarados, I might be in a little bit of trouble. I should be fine, though. Always use another starter, they let me use another starter. And it just felt like it was too easy. Now to get their Mega Stones. So, Chandelure, I already have their Mega Stone. Chestnuts, I do not believe is available yet. It was not available at the Stone Emporium or at Quizartico. Hug the candle. An opponent in the near future uses a Gyarados. See, that falls into the don't tell me these things. Let me. David, if I'm about to fall into a pit trap, I want to fall into the pit trap. Let me do it all myself, please. Locked behind online for chess. Ah, son of... I don't want to do online stuff. It's not that I don't do online, it's like, because I do. I have Nintendo Online. That's fine. I just prefer my single player experiences. Sucks that Kalos starter megas are online locked with Greninja being the current. How do I even get them? I haven't even looked up how you get the online megas. Normal or plus meg? I have plus. I have plus. In battles? Okay. Oh, great. Have to grind certain rank in PvP. I don't feel good about that. I don't like PvP. Alright. Okay, so aside from that, you won't rank down unless you're literally AFK, so it's doable even casually, it just takes a while. It's just the grinding and just like, I just don't like PvP stuff, that's all. You get to play Luigi's Mansion on Switch 2 online. Like, honestly, because of the Animal Crossing stuff, so one of the new features in the Animal Crossing update coming out in January requires Nintendo Online, even though it's not a feature that feels like it should be Nintendo Online locked. And I look at it and go like, you're telling me you can afford the DLC price, but you can't afford $20 a year for the online. It's literally the cheapest online service of any of the game consoles. You can literally get a year of Nintendo Online for less than a month of Xbox. Like, no. I don't like people whining about Nintendo Online. Like, I like the service. So yeah, I paid for the Plus because I want the GameCube and I want the N64 stuff. That lock is why I canceled my AZ pre-order. My Delta Fox was locked behind PvP. Yeah, it's annoying. Frame is so over this day. You've only got a little bit to go. You got about like 12 minutes to go, and then you can run. Yeah, the library of old games is great too. Okay, so you can also see I did clear all of our side missions. So we are good to go. We can literally go straight to the... We can go straight to the loan sharks now. Oh, also, something else I did offline. I completed my collection of Canary plushes. I went around and grabbed all of the colorful screws that I could find. So I've got all those bonuses. And then they tell me there's one more. I was so excited because I did the math and went, oh, I have just enough screws for all of the plushies. I must be done with the screws. There's 23 more after that. I have no idea where the hell they even are because I thought I found them all. Knew you were a Kinetic. I am a Kinetic for the bonuses those things provide. Stream Coliseum or Switch Online. I don't know about going to Coliseum. I don't want to be like, I'm just doing Pokemon streams now. Like, I kind of want to do something after this and give Pokemon a break. Because I think at some point we'll end up doing Infinite Fusion too. Oh, I should show you some of the other things that's going on. Didn't get any new shinies while we were off, but we did add a lot to the team. Finally found Aeron. And I have an Aggron now. It hurts me to know that Aggron really doesn't have a place in my current team balance. Like, to put him in, I would have to drop Tyrantrum. And I really don't want to drop Tyrantrum. Eevee, yes, I've been slowly collecting Eevees as I come across them, so at some point we'll be mass evolving Eevees. Mega Aggron should have been so much better, yeah. Drop the Rex for your favorite. But I also really like Tyrantrum. And Tyrantrum is a better fit in the team. I would rather have the Dragon type than the Steel type. Pet the Fluff, find an Alpha or a... Oh, I've been finding Alphas. I have an Alpha Dratini. We could have a gigantic Dragonite if I really wanted it. Have an Alpha Scyther too, but I'm always the type that's going to stick to the first Pokemon I catch, regardless of what's going on. I don't metagame. I don't go for oh, I'm swapping you out because you're higher level. I'm swapping you out because your stats are better. No, I go with the one I caught first. So we have an Alpha Scyther, but I have no desire to use said Alpha Scyther. I like my boy. I like the one I got. I see my favorite Pokemon Haunter in the previous box. Yeah, we found a Haunter. I'm gonna have to do trade evolutions to get my Gengar. Everything about the Rust Syndicate has a threatening aura right down to their building. No, Georgie, there will be no Alpha Scizor in my group. Doesn't mean you have another Scyther to evolve for the Dex entry. Here's what's going to happen. I'm gonna hit up a friend of mine and say, like, hey, do you need your Scizor evolved? Do you need your Scyther evolved into a Scizor? So I'm gonna send over a Haunter. They're going to send over a Scizor. I'm going to get a Scyther with a metal coat. I'm going to get credit for having a trade evolution happen on my side. And then we're going to trade back. I'm going to have a Gengar. Scizor's going to be in my Pokedex and never once touch my box. Also, I just realized I've stated that a Scizor will never touch my box. Make of that what you will. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. This is their Team Rocket motto? She looks like the woman in the old cartoons who just saw a mouse. Hey, looks like we have visitors. And he's not happy about that. Why does he look so disgusted? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No one wearing a flat top should be able to look at me in disgust. See a wheezing statue? I see. What's his name? I see a King Gambit statue. That's obvious. I don't think Pawnyard's even in the game. Have business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk. What are you doing? Why are you staring at us like that? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. This man is trying so hard not to shit his own pants right now. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Rust Syndicate Grunt. Gardevoir out. psych attack on this Pokemon. Byron! Bad choice. Talk about losing face. We've been staring at your face and criticizing it this whole time. You never had one to begin with. Yeah, you cheated, didn't you? But you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? They should have didn't see you pull a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It's practically a win. That's not how winning works. That's not how winning works. Standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. What the hell is your beard? What in the hell is on your face? Yeah, man built like Kingpin. Mr. Philippe. Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Why does he have a tire tread on his head? Like he's got a tire tread going down the back of his, like the top to back of his head. And then he has like weather spikes on his face. I can't tell what the hell it is. I can't tell if it's a weird beard or mustache, or I can't tell if it's like sideburns. I think it's supposed to be sideburns. Like this man has no hair except a mohawk and mutton chops. I think Philip uses Dawn Fan, just a guess. Maybe vaguely kind of Dawn Fan, but also I have not seen them in the game. Though it wouldn't surprise me if this is a storyline element. They saved a few Pokemon to reveal now. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to our humble office today? Here to discuss Tawny. Oh, then you must be Mag. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. See, you're taking matters very seriously. What a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? They challenged us, bitch. I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as you. It would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. How about this? I give you a thrashing in battle, we call it even? I don't mind embarrassing defeat. Speak to me. If you don't mind embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Man built like Iron Treads from Scarlet and Violet. Yeah. Comes off that way, don't he? A Chandelure is poisoned. I will admit, he kind of looked cooler when he was tinted purple. There we go. Alright, so let's see what Philippe's got. You're on. But I'm part of the rest Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. When you leave with a false optimism about how business with us goes. We're challenged by Philippe, but the Rust Syndicate. Man, it's taking up half my screen right now. Steelix. Bulldozer. There we go. Get out of the spikes. Get out of the spikes. Oh. I have a friend for you. I have a friend for you. No holding back. Oh, this Skarmory's not gonna do any better. Skarmory's not gonna do any better. Our two toes connect as our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. You realize this isn't gonna help you, right? That said, Mega Skarmory is actually kind of cool. Oh shit! Okay, that actually hit like a fucking truck. How the hell did that happen? I'm actually stunned. Like, there shouldn't have been anything on that Skarmory that could have done that much damage to a Mega Chandelure. Your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Alright, Primrose is clocked out. Good. Go home, rest. We will watch Has-Been later. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. Taking a liberty healing a Pokemon is a sign of my goodwill. As a man of my word, it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, Mag, we should head in after him. To have a calm, rational discussion at Rust Syndicate headquarters. Calm, rational. You stick with us. You are my negotiator. Nothing goes through this discussion unless it meets your approval. You understand? Mega Skarmory turns yellow and part of it becomes longer. Super Saiyan confirmed. No face planting him this time. There's nothing to face plant him onto. He's okay. Oh, Noivern. Man, I wish my team had a good spot for Noivern, but no matter what, it's gonna double up a type. It's like, I really like the balance my current team is hitting at the moment. Oh, this isn't ominous at all. Atmosphere in the office is tense. Oh, it won't even let me run here. I'm just gonna take that. Don't have statues up of Pokemon. I would like a Sneasel. Don't have statues up of Pokemon who aren't in the game. Is it time? I don't know, Mari. Is it time? Enter the elevator, please. Big Pokemon fighting area? Oh. Oh no. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself? But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, you're stronger than they look. Don't say. Well, that's interesting. So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. Sorry, can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbleu. Mr. Corbeau. Mr. Corbeau. Oh god, he's hot! There's gonna be so much fan art of him. There already is, isn't there? There's already fan art of this guy. Never really wanted the title boss, I'll have you know, but Philippe there shoved it on me. Talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Ah, enough of that. I'm gonna guess. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. They certainly do not have cables that will ensnare you and force you to stay here until you meet our agreement. Our guests all love it. In fact, they never seem to want to leave. I was joking! I was joking! I was joking! Oh no, Mari's neurons are getting set off. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Why did you sit on them after all that? Now then, let's talk business. Like I said though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. Promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come to Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. Such a caring girl, after all. I am Psychic. 253 says I am Psychic. Raz had her himbo yesterday. Mari has her. Yeah. Yesterday it was the blonde himbo. Today it's the emo twink. Fill him in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. Sorry, not best spoiler. Psychic, I think is how you spell it. That is still not how you spell psychic. That's what you're looking for. Magnetar's closet key raid message. No, we don't need it. We've barely been streaming an hour. I don't think this is the raid message time. She mentioned the hotel she was helping out at was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Thought was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing the funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. Which is weird because YouTube is free, and she has a smartphone. He's just my type. Oh no. Oh no. It was my pleasure to loan her $100,000 for this purpose. See, I have $300,000 on me right now. She could have just asked. I want you to understand. I want you to understand something that's going on here. This is the girl who saw me walk off of a train and then immediately dumped her entire life's work into my lap to help out with the hotel and participate in the ZA. She dumped all of that on me out of nowhere, right? And yet she felt bad for imposing this. She felt bad for doing this, so she went to a loan shark instead. So she didn't want to rock the boat. She did not want to impose. But our whole relationship started with her imposing. Hello, Raildo, welcome in. We're dealing with loan sharks. Why she asked for the loan before the pandemic stole your back? I mean, I just got off the train. I wouldn't have 100,000 on me, but I have it now. I'm guessing this is the type of loan shark that's gonna say that like now with interest it's 1 million or 10 million. It's gonna be a number above what is possible to earn in this game before the cap stops you. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million now. You call that helping? It's been 24 hours. How is the interest rate that high? Naturally, make sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed if she made a video and posted ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel so you can pay it back in full the very next day. That's not how that works. What are you charging? Are you charging 100,000 per room? Her videos aren't that great anyway. We'll be lucky if one of them breaks even 10 views. Early YouTubers. I was there. I know the struggle. We're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be over-promising. But she did. And now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? Interest rate just crazy.
A new recruit has joined the battle for justice.
Oathbreaker, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much. Got tired of the ads. Fair. Absolutely fair. Watch, they say they own part of the hotel. I don't think they go that far. Feel so bad for AJ trying to explain a prep to a patient and they aren't getting it. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry kid, but a deal is a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 Tony borrowed between her and us. That way you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she incurred. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. No, having this big old debt from Tawny handed over your head can't be fun. I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard, just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. If you do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you're actually following through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? Oh, we had an angry face. Oh, we had an angry face. No, I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. You're not in the military, asshole! You're just a loan shark, that's all you are. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. Bring it! I will send all of you packing to the nearest Pokemon Center. The three you threw at me weren't impressive. I assume you'll accept? What's that? Yes, oh no, Lita! Lita, you don't take the first offer on the table, you negotiate this! That's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? That's what you asked before you agree to it! Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I can keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. You're saying you might just keep us working for you forever. Oh, don't worry, it probably won't come to that. Look on the bright side. These jobs will be all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Kyoryu, no, you're not supposed to like this guy. I mean, Tawny was an idiot for taking a loan that went up 10 times in the course of a day. He could have been former military, yeah. I doubt the Pokemon game is gonna write his character's backstory that thorough, though. So glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people and give them free labor forever. Tawny is such an idiot. I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I got cleaning to do. As if we want to stay here another second. Come on, Mag, let's head back to Hotel Z. I adore him, stern and firm. He's an asshole that's... You realize, like, okay, we've acknowledged that these are still relatively children, like young adults at the oldest. And he's taking advantage of them and indebting them for hundreds of thousands. Oh my, okay. Something got censored there. I'm sure he will grow on you, Agent. Most funguses do. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive, thank goodness. Aw, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the rest of the... Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it! End this side quest. You let her do that. Really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette down. How did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the rest of the gang gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out the next steps of Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. I just said I could fix him. Yeah, that's a weird censor on Twitch's part, then. I really don't think you can. I really don't think you can. Alright. Okay, let's see, what strategy meeting do we have here? We have a missing leader, and we have a lone shark. That is basically gonna pay us to do mob work? And I'm not comfortable with that? Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the rest of Ticket's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the rest of Ticket overall? Shouldn't we try to find out all we can about Tawny's debt for starters? If I could, I would. But what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Lone Sharpedo. Yeah, that's the pun. That's the joke. Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tawny! What'd you go out and take a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out. Yeah, I did borrow some money to help make a new Hotel Z promo. It was just a little, nothing to get all worried over. Oh, for sure, just a little 1 million in interest, no worries, right? No way, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Oh, that's awfully sneaky. But if it's there in print, I'm afraid they got us over a barrel. Yeah, Twitch does have weird censoring sometimes. Yeah, we need to... Tawny, this is your intervention. We have to discuss your loan. We have to discuss it. We have to discuss it, which is like it's supposed to, like there's no way I can like frame this as a joke. We're literally talking about her loan problems. Hold on, getting a call from Vinny. Hey Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yes, please go ahead and send us the info like always. It's gonna be a lot to handle on top of the rest of the good jobs. What jobs? Rossetting is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them till they say your stupid interest paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm real sorry. We just add these rogue Pokemon to strategy meeting agenda. Okay. We have more. According to Vinny's report, we have got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably gonna Rogue Mega Evolve. There's a Mawile in Sector 6 of Magenta District. A Barbicle in Sector 5 of the Blue District. Barbicles have always given me trouble. They're a weird type. See a Hydrate. Thank you. Tawny, pick which kidney will sell. You don't need 2 of them. Oh, and a posture check. I just got into the bad posture that I like. Okay. Then we got a Barbicle in Sector 5 of the Blue District, and lastly, an Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rouge District. Ow! Let's split up who goes where again. Then we need to figure out details of our targets later. Hope you're so good with going around and helping on all 3, Mag. So today's first mission, handle the Mawile that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Tawny, you can go. Send a snake your way, a star bit. I know thinking too about contracts. I'm in a D&D party where I have a... Ow, 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 ow. A rogue can make all the new party members sign a contract with details as follow: pay splitting, health care, death policy, and the fine print. All gold is the rogues upon death. Oh, wow. Third mission to carry the Ampharos in Rogue Sector 6. Roof Sector 6. I keep saying Rogue. This one will be on a rooftop, apparently. Naveen, go check it out. Yeah, good thing there isn't a 100-star throw redeem. We saw yesterday what happens when 2 men get thrown at once. It's a little overboard. They still don't know about the fine print. They never ask. Oops, that's on them. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, Meg, I know there's a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Okay, more rogues. Though a few side quests opened up and all that. Okay, so Mega Mawile, Steel Fairy. Ampharos, just pure ground. Barbicle. I believe we're dealing with rock fighting there. You're the party lawyer. You've got to sue for formal matters. Nice. Ow. Water fighting. Right. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let's take care of the Ampharos first. That feels like the one that's going to be the easiest. Electric Dragon. Not ground. I don't know why. Did I say ground? That was a complete slip. I know it's an electric type. Dragons don't resist ground though, so I should still be okay here. Letha. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, Dahenshi time. Alright, Kronos, what color do you want to see? Okay, gotta get up now. Red, alright. Flame impact on the way.
Warning, temperature increasing. Adapted, flame impact.
Yeah, not quite Kuga, though red's very traditional for a common rider. Bring it in. There we go. It's what I need. Oh, the bees right here. How strange. This elevator seems to have power, but I can't get it working at all. What's wrong? Oh, you! Seems we're being watched. How did you notice me here? The giant floating flaming chandelier. Just a slight hint, Gwen. How did we not notice? You think you're being subtle? Wyatt. You have a problem, no? How do you know that? Did you do something to the holovator? Your problem may not have a solution. Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in battle. I have a lot of people who want rematches with me lately. Is the girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her. Not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Did I notice the colors of Zet's 4 main forms? Yeah, we've got like green, teal, blue, and purple. Yeah, we're doing this. Revenge will be ours. Win into the fist of justice. And Banet's down. Wargeist. Wargeist down. Gengar. Down. There's Chandelure, who she will Mega. How terrifying. No, no. Nice, before the crocodile can fall asleep too. Red, blue, green, purple. I wouldn't call any of his forms red though. In the car, good. Let me know when you get home. Impact forms are red. Details of impact forms are red. I would say the teal and the black are far more dominant colors than the red is. You really are strong. Sorry, Canary, I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This Holovator. It's cursed. Seriously? Just kidding, it's not actually cursed. Go ahead, Chandelure. Aww. Same colors as Kuga's 4 main forms. I'm still not sold on calling his main form red. It has red details, but it's primarily teal. Annoying Phantom was the culprit. Well, thank you. Chandelure and I must protect the city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputation from Ivor's recklessness any other way. The capsum is red. The rider is not. Like, you're not convincing me of this otherwise. I'm sorry, you're not. If you go by that, all of his forms are teals. They all use the same undersuit. The undersuit isn't teal, it's black. See, hang on. No, now it's a matter of pride. Now it's a matter of pride. Like, I'm sorry, no. There is way more teal to that than there is red. Red is a trace accent color. It's like the blue in my current form. But that armor, that helmet, the gloves, the leggings of the boot, those are all teal. That is not a Red Rider. That is not a Red Rider. You have to remember, the entire point of Zets is to homage the original Kamen Rider design and remix it, so the teal is the color they went with. Going to go home and cry. Oh, Pam. Oh no. But yeah, like, it's not a red form. He's not a Red Rider. Okay, we're moving on now. We're moving on. We get back to the game. Enough distractions of like what is red and teal. I never thought I'd have to have a debate about what red or teal is. Isn't red from Nego, aka Rider number 2? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, but Ichigo also had red as a trim color because it was his eye color, it's his scarf color, and it's the color of his belt in his final form. So yeah, like on Kamen Rider Ichigo, red is like a tertiary color. I'll win the next Quiz Whiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours. You'll see. So people are I'm already calling it. People are shipping these two. They're gonna it's going to be like a mutual attempt to try and one up each other over Canary. They're just gonna make them go for each other instead. It's a rivals to lovers thing. You don't get it. You don't get it. I'm sorry that made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. The rest is up to you. Well, that explains her problem with me. But if she thinks she can out-quiz me, she's wrong. Now up we go. Ampharos should be up there. There we go. No, now it works. Which is bullshit. It worked before. Oh, right. Oh, crap. Well, there's a colorful screw I don't have yet. Yeah, so by the way, chat, there are, after you get all of the mini plushies, there is a giant plushie you can get. I don't know what it gives you or if it gives you anything, but it takes 23 colorful screws. And I don't even know if all of them are available yet. I don't know if it's a thing that unlocks or not. Okay, game, what are you making me do here? Hang on. Okay, so I have to do something cheeky to get across here. Alright. Okay. That was weird. Why not just put it somewhere where it's a straight climb up? So they use the same currency Mega Man uses in Mega Man 7. Maybe it's just kind of like a generic, like, faux yen currency. So, like, the reality of the loan is that, like for instance, like, let's see how much money I have right now. I have 350,000 Poké Dollars. But this is a Japanese game, so that's it. That's actually equivalent to yen. So imagine there is a decimal point in front of those last two numbers. So yeah, I have $3,500 in my pocket essentially. I'm not gonna bother with conversion rate. That's the easiest way to go about it. So basically, Tawny took out a loan for about $1,000 and now owes $100,000. Not the Poké Dollars, the screws. Both this and Mega Man. Oh, no, okay, no, you got the wrong 253. Mega Man uses bolts. These are screws. Completely different. Completely different. Scrafty is rare to go. You're gonna throw a Scrafty up against a Mega Ampharos? Okay. Goodbye to Scrafty. Ampharos will gain the Dragon type when it Mega Evolves. Take care of your tight matchups. That is one weakness in my type balancing right now, is I do not have anything fairy, but I should still be able to have something that can handle this. I do have some ice attacks, that's true. I'm going to rely on its weakness to ground type, though. I will. Oh lordy, he coming! Oh lordy, he coming! Oh god! Oh, I probably should have used Dig for that, but still works. What move? Oh man, it's tanking a lot for as many attacks as I've been doing plus attacks, and it is still like packing a ton of HP. Oh, bulldoze isn't a plus attack. That's what's doing it. That's what's doing it. I did not notice. That's on me. I do not like that my only plus is Dig. Uh-oh. Over here, over here, over here. Though technically none of this should hurt you. You are ground type. He's using an Aria dose now. No. Not what I meant to do. I don't mean to go in with a dragon type, but it looks like all of Ambrose's attacks are electric, so actually Tyrantrum might be a better choice. The waddle gets me. Alright. Come on, Tyrantrum, you're actually vulnerable to this. Good hit. That was a good hit. Need that mega energy. Need to get away. Alright, go in. No, last round of this. We got this, we got this. There we go. The wide-eyed stare after it runs. Alright. Hydrate some posture checks. We can do this. Emperocyte. That's quite the battle. I'll heal our Pokemon. Everyone's been healing me after every fight lately. It's actually been quite nice of everybody. Facing these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now, the Rust Syndicate, they're the ones I'm truly afraid of. Rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MZ. Oh, Emma. I'm going around searching for cases of rogue Mega Evolution in hopes of running into Zygarde, the mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's action certainly seems suspicious, but I don't get the sense he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? See you around. Okay, thanks for that interlude. That could have been a phone call. Being a detective sure seems like a lot of work. I better go as well. I've got things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. Alright, who next? Who next? How do I get over there? How do I get over there? That bolt is just taunting me. Hang on. At least this way that shows that she's actually active and searching. True. True. It's a good like show don't tell moment. Okay. This might be a stretch, but perfect. 21 colorful screws to go, and God knows where they are. Just imagine her meeting a certain red with black spots here. I don't think Ladybug is in the game. Ladybug is not even in the game, though it would be hysterical. Like, not even part of the game, not even a Pokemon you can catch, but there's just a Ledian just running around on the streets. Just running around on the rooftops. Okay, no, I just got healed up, don't need that. Where is the next one? Okay, we've got a Mega Mawile, so Steel Fairy type. That could be an issue, though. I've got Chandelure. Chandelure could handle at least the steel type of that. I don't have poison type, so fairy. I do have Scyther. The steel type. Steel type is so hard to work against when it's mixed in with someone else. Let's handle the Barbicle next. Yeah, with a black cat alongside the Ladybug. Yeah, it would have to be a Litten, or that'd be like some evolution of a Litten. Okay, north of here. No, this way. Yeah, Pokemon really doesn't like to play nice with other companies, so little fun things like that probably aren't going to be a thing. Be amazing if it was, though. Okay, how do... How do? I might have to do the scaffolding course just to get up to the roof here. Season 6 is non-Disney Plus canon knockoff. I don't actually watch the show. I just get like a periodic update, and that just like continue making me aware that the series exists. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to take the scaffolding up. Chandelure hits Mawwow's fire weakness hard, and Fairy doesn't do much to Ghost. It is resist by fire. Okay, so Chandelure is my bet, and Chandelure Megas. So yeah, I think we got a good shot against the Mawwow. Sorry I can't stay for the whole stream. Head to bed for work. Have a good night. See you later. Alright, thanks for coming by, Kyoryu. You have a good rest. Whoa. Okay, I nearly fell off the scaffolding because I was talking to the chat and not paying attention to where I was going. I have to say this is working in your favor with Mawile. So every now and that's just kind of how Pokemon goes. Is that you're just randomly prepared for the situation. Your only real hope is that you do everything you can to try and prep for literally every situation you have. Uh-oh. That didn't work. That didn't work. Okay, how the hell do I get up there? Wait a minute. Right, blame us. That Rotom Glide. Yeah, the Rotom Glide is so weird. Let me try the... No, hitting the ladder. Hitting the ladder. There we go. Oh, all that, and I didn't have to get to the roof. It's just sitting there in the... It's just sitting there in the middle... Okay, alright. Oh. The game was expecting me to come in on that side. Sure, okay. Okay, so... Fighting water, huh? We can give our new boy a chance here. Sorry, you and I are gonna give this all we got. Rare candy. I guess this barnacle is our light at the end of the tunnel here. Yeah, I think I was supposed to take the tunnel to get here. I shortcutted instead. I wonder how many Binacle make up a Mega Barnacle. I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barnacle becomes rock and fighting type when it Mega evolves. So it is rock type. Rock and... Okay. Never mind, hang on. Let me... So no, Chestnut's not the right option here. I was correct. Yeah, we will go with Crocodile. Because that should be double weak to ground. So it's not off by calling it Pink Phazon then. It is kind of corrupting. It does kind of corrupt. Alright, I forget what this looks like. Because this is the new one. Oh god, I hate it. Why is he standing like Frieza? Why is he Frieza aura farming? Most of my attacks are effective against him. Okay, unfortunately though, Bulldoze is not one of the moves that's going to help me out here. Need to go for the plus moves. If I only got 2, it's gonna work for this. Aerial Ace so. That at least works. Oh god, what are you doing? Oh, it's spawning! It's spawning! Oh god, why is it on me? Why is it on me? Why did it jump right on top of me? Oh my god, what did it... Whoa! Okay. Okay. You're up. Jeez, that onslaught. I got Sent's angry now. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to interrupt that. I do not want... Oh, stop it, oh, no, it's doing this, doing this. Did it again. Yeah, this thing is tougher than I assumed it was gonna be. It was that combo attack, man, like that punching flurry. Just in time to break it out of that again. Stop it! Stop it! He's still Frieza aura farming, by the way. Oh, that's a rough one. That look like orange Phaseon. Hey, man, you're just all about Phaseon at the moment, aren't you? Primrose is home. Good. You rest. You rest. We have stuff to watch later. Barbarous sight. Yeah, he's giving me JoJo punches. Great job, Mag. Oh, Zygarde's back. Hi. And off he goes. Emma can't find Zygarde or L. Meanwhile, they both just kind of walk up to me. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate this city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumios may succumb to rogue Mega Evolution? That's what we're trying to stop. I would expect nothing less from one of those who Zygarde sees potential in. There is something you should know. This disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumios. I have raised a blade that began at much of the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. This suggests that Quizartico Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumios. That intrigues me. And it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make them a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I'm counting on your help. Till we meet again. Star Platinum, Crazy Diamond, or Gold Experience. You're talking to someone who hasn't watched JoJo, so if you're throwing JoJo references at me, I will not get them. Weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? It's almost like it's gonna be the final area of the game, you know, how it being in, you know, the center of the city and walled off at the moment. AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? What is rest? It's the thing you do where you sit down and try not to do anything after a hard day. Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open to anyone to go in and climb up. Why did they close it down? Because they're trying to hide something. Keep my mouth shut, keep my mouth shut. See, Raptor, even that implies something, so don't even say that. Like literally when I say nothing, I mean literally nothing. Oh, before I forget, okay, another free heal. Rogue Mega Barbacle. Barbarical. Barbarical. That's the word I'm trying to come with. Barbarical. And now the Mawile, which Chandelure should be easy. Easy choice to handle. Oh yeah, I was absolutely supposed to go through the sewers and just didn't. You didn't have lunch again? Ugh, Pram. What else is here? I don't think I've actually been through a lot of these sewer ways. Oh. Actually, I have. I've had that exit in number 12. That saved me from an. That's the exit that saved me from an Abalug. It's a Leafeon. Nah. That was me trying to mute for a sneeze, and instead my model had a fit. Ow! Alright, up to the Mawile. You caught that Abalug? I have not had as much luck catching an Abalug. Aw, Plant Fox. Okay, up on the roof again. Sun's getting low again. Fine. Fine. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna have to take the scaffolding this time. If the scaffolding goes all the way to the roof like that, then yeah, sure bet there isn't an elevator. This one's not hard, at least. Nice and straightforward. I like how this game gives you the Mega Dex along with the normal Dex. That does mean you have a second Dex to fill out, and that Dex is actually annoying to fill out because you have to buy all the Mega Stones, and you have to Mega Evolve them in order to actually properly handled or owned those Megas for the Pokedex. Avalug, any way you say it reminds me of that old Ugga Bug clip from the 90s TV. Man, I don't even know that one. This time on Will It Blend, how well does a Zynoger get diced? as I probably make more chair noises. You think Mega Phalanx looks goofy? Wait till you see its walking animation. We already fought a Mega Phalanx, but I didn't get a chance to look at its walking animation, really. I don't know, I think the Mega Phalanx, like, I already like Phalanx as a Pokemon. Like, if it was dual type, I'd consider it. But, like, as a pure fighting type, it's not something that's gonna end up in my party. But, like, I think it's, like, weirdly charming. The way it tries to hold itself together as like a Megazord. When Mawile Mega evolves, its defense and special defense increase, so we're gonna have to really work type matchups to our advantage. Don't worry, I got just the thing. It still uses each individual segment legs to walk. It's super goofy looking. I mean, I pretty much think Mega Starmie took this game's champion for like weird walks, right? Rain handle it. Fire and ground will do the job well against Mega Mawile. Unfortunately, that's two of my best Pokemon. Starman, Starmie. Means you need Scizor in your party for Mega Scizor. Yeah, unfortunately, to complete the Mega Dex, I'm gonna need a Mega Scizor eventually. Mega Mawile. Like Mawile's design, but the idea of like the back of it being like the actual dangerous side, not the front, kind of neat. Look at the size of my chandelier. Oh, it's stunned. It is stunned for the flamethrower. Oh, it went out of bounds. That's not fair. What are you doing? Chandelure or whatever it did. Back in. Oh, that's just hell. That's just hell. Whoa, okay, that was not great. That was not great. Oh, why'd I use Psychic? It's not gonna do anything. Ballroom Chandelure. Oh yeah, we're ballroom blitzing. We're ballroom blitzing now. Oh, it didn't reach. Oh god. Flame wheel. Finish it. No. Oh, we gotta do one more round of this. to make an entire rain of the blue ones, then the pink ones have to go be straight attacks right toward me. Just finish it, Jesus. It just wouldn't let me get that last attack off. Mob Wildlife. Nicely done. Pokemon did so well. Oh, yeah, another free heal. And now I can watch the stream while it doesn't lag even during an ad, so I'm like, ah. The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking out that loan was a huge mistake, huh? Yeah, kinda. That's what I figured. AZ told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Luminos looking for someone, but as I've gotten to know this place, I really came to love the city and the people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta do some people helping. I heard some angry folks might take to the street, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run. You got it from here, right? Alright, 3 more Mega Missions completed. I'm just waiting for Rust to come out. Like, what the hell does Rust want me to do? Hello! Hi! Oh, there's a TM in there. All the way to the back, hidden behind that. Well, this is gonna be fun. He lied. A crocodile on standby. Oh, come on. Oh, I had some attack that can actually break this. Yeah, earthquake. You know, this is just a small earthquake to break up a few rocks. Did I find another shiny? No, I haven't. Already got an Aeron, don't need to catch that one. Knight's falling over the city. Alright, discharge. Alright, we'll wait for the day-night cycle to transition and then we'll leave. Oh, Alpha Aeron. Yeah, like if you the shiny comes with a special tone. If you don't hear the tone, then it didn't pop up. All right. Now back to the hotel. Between this and has been, my whole day has been about hotels. Hello, everybody. So we all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it? Where's Tawny? She didn't come back with you? Sound helping people. It's Tawny. Really? Now? She's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who helped clean up her mess. Hello, hello. Figured you might... Oh, yep. Here's Corbeau. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. Yeah, I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the rest of the syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing insidious service. Anyway, don't let me keep it. Good luck. I don't like this guy. I still find it interesting, even if not outright stated, that there's a Titanic-era soul there, from my understanding. Excuse me? Wait, what? Did I miss something? What do you mean? Like, I'm now lost. So the rest of the day is putting us to work after all. Yep, finally. Guess we got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District? I like the sound of that. Why do I feel like we're about to go beat up a bunch of children's Pokemon? You don't, I do. Oh, it has been. Okay. Okay. We've only watched the first 2 episodes. We haven't watched the new ones yet. So, like, don't tell me or Prim anything from the new ones. I might suggest we leave dealing with 8 troublemakers to Mag. Navi and I can think of other ways to get some cash flowing in to fix all this. Maybe Em could use some part-time help? Oh, I have more sewing commissions. Haven't even started season 2 yet. The first 2 episodes are real good. I can say that much. Return from dinner. What did I miss? The loan sharks want me to rough up some troublemakers. We're gonna... Oathbreaker, you missed me getting my first mob job. It still feels so weird that this is a subplot in a Pokemon game. I'm working with the Mafia. But this will tell us what exactly we are in for. Troublemakers hold up in a shady old building. Okay, so we'll see what kind of troublemakers we're supposed to clear up, because this could be anything. I don't think a Pokemon game is gonna force you to do anything too heinous. I don't think I'm about to like storm an orphanage that's behind on its payments or something. Or the elderly, yeah. It's like a retirement home or something. Posture check. Yep, my posture is there. I have a posture. Are you mad? The one Mr. Corbeau was talking about? What was the boss thinking, sending a kid? Oh, well, whatever. I've been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. A bunch of troublemakers moved in when it was empty, and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Watch, it's just a bunch of trubbish. Yeah, if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. It is Pokemon. Look over there. Oh. Gengars. I'll let you handle this. I'll be over in the corner until you're done. I mean, the ideal here would have been like, actually, no. Take that back. The ideal here would be if I had a psychic type for all these. But I don't. I'd like to catch one of the Gengar. There's one trait evolution I wouldn't have to worry about. Ow! Ow! Oh my god, they have attacks that just auto hit unless I'm rolling all the time. I mean, half the reason I'm chucking the Pokeballs is because it does keep me from... Ow! Okay. You gotta take care of some of this. Or at least get rid of the Ghastly. I didn't mean to knock it out. Damn it. Damn it. The game doesn't give you many chances of catching trait evolution Pokemon. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. Maybe I could come back inside later and try that again. Is it done? You get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. Person you sent did the trick, Corbeau. Thank you very much. Of course he did. It's the Road Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I just stopped by to make sure you handle the job properly. Nothing better to do, huh? So there's a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Luminos these days, right? Quasarnico's Holotech does a pretty good job keeping them in set areas and out of trouble. Some people make their way into Obsidian and cause problems for Peekaboo and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. I was the same for me when I was a kid. You went through something like that too? The famous fearless Corbeau? But it may sound like you were the bad guy chasing those Gengar from their home. Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So, what are you gonna do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. Feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, you got your next job lined up already. I I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. He's being very vague. The way that a mobster speaks so they do not say something incriminating. Flops in chair making mac and cheese. Aww. Now, I will be able to come back here and attempt the Gengar again, since this is going to be like the NPC's place. Man. I mean, it's fine. I have friends who play this game. I can literally just DM them someday. Hey, water. Ow. Still, I really like when they give you a shortcut. Twain Stardust says we are going to remove Muck and Grimer. We haven't seen Muck and Grimer in this game. All we have seen are just piles of sludge. Undesirable elements could literally be anything in this case. Gengar. Gengar indeed. Alright, heal everything up. We have more mob jobs to do. I was presuming some of you didn't want near or in water. I wonder what I will do next. Let's see, there's the waterfront. Oh, it's one of those. Hang on. Have to be all the way at the end. There's no there's no staircase down in the middle. Gotta be at the very end of the ramp. I miss riding on the back of a dragon. You're a mag, right? Yep. Yep, I'm here. Great, follow me. Basically, you're an enforcer at this point. We're back in the sewers? I need to destroy all the mega crystals here in the sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. And keep any mega shards you find when you destroy the mega crystals. Good luck. Okay, basic cleanup work. Tyrantrum's gonna be best suited for this one. Because the Earthquake has really good range for this. Really good range. Oddly enough, I don't miss it because I'm sure they're bringing back next game. But walking feels refreshing. The walking is okay. It's just really freaking cool to ride on the back of a dragon. I don't feel like I'm like taking too long to get anywhere. We'll say that. Oh, he whiffed it. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, not a bad mission. Very simple, actually. Though why they need to pull me in and make me work just to do like 5 minutes worth of effort? Now blending Rathalos. Any berries to mix in? Let's just see what the natural flavor is first. Good work in there. Letting those mega crystals grow wild willy-nilly can make this sewer really crowded for Pokemon. So we and the rest need to try to clean them up. On the boss's orders, obviously. I'm getting weird mixed signals here. On the other hand, they're loan sharks, but on the other hand, this doesn't seem bad so far. What are mega crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power. But that just begs the question of what in the world mega power is, right? In any case, the mega crystals are gone, so let's go. He's following me around. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? Yeah, let's be honest with this guy. More so than he is being. Say, one more question. I know a guy showed up after you called one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? I don't know him well. We're gonna keep that one on the down low. But it's also true, I don't know him very well. Don't know him, eh? Well, the gentleman's name is Lysandra. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since. But if he's alive, it means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Why is the mob boss coming off like a nice guy? Oh, but look at me, talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise, that interest, it might become a lot more of an issue for you. There we go. Like, there's the rub. Anyway, I have another job for you. Got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble in our turf. It might get nasty. You should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you handle it. Ow, 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 ow. Ah. Ah. Ow. There's the last one. There's the last one. Gave me luck in my 10-pack pull in TCG Pokemon. Finally got Mega Blaziken, the immersive one on top of that, and the shiny Moltres, and Gold. Holy crap. Yeah, my last 10 pull in that game was pitiful. Like, not one decent card. You'll know what's up if you head to the Battle Court in Centrico Plaza. Go take care of it. The trope that I think sums up Corbeau. Sheep in wolf's clothing. Seems mean, but is actually a pretty nice guy. Red Boss of Wordsberry, listen to him. Oh, he's mean. Don't get me wrong, he is mean. He would not be taking advantage of people on this loan business otherwise. And yeah, he's got me doing a lot of unpaid work that I am not supposed to be responsible for. Pulled a shiny Zapdos on my free pulls today from the EV Grove. Nice. I forgot I didn't do any battling. It's so instinctive of me to actually just go and visit a Pokemon Center every chance I get. Oh, what are we doing now? Please tell me the kids aren't the problem. Now, for your Roselia, strongly suggests having you learn the special move Giga Drain. It's true that its current move Poison Sting is appealing additional effect, however, you should note that it's a physical move. I would also suggest Calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. Ready for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. They're just trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. Think you can take us on? You look somewhat capable. If nothing else, you provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Oh, it's those types. It's the types that are butting in on your fun and telling you how to do what you want to do. I never know if the A cards are worth money. All I see is pretty end collection. Yeah, they're backseaters. These people have been banned from every Twitch chat they've ever entered. Why are you doing this right? Why are you using the wrong tool to dig? Why are you using that tool to dig? This is not optimized Minecraft building. Friend, you can actually show me your cards and I will tell you if you got anything valuable. You're aware of this, right? Well, I got no idea what they've got, so, we'll go with a reliable crocodile and hope they don't have a grass type. Seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you beat both of us? I can beat you both at the same time, but we're gonna do this one at a time. We participate in very advanced battles in the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skills. I think I saw Agent's eye twitch, and I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, bite. In anger. Okay. Yeah, we'll just nip that in the bud real quick. Sliggoo, okay, they're dragon type trainers, so I don't have fairy, so we'll just have Tyrantrum eat them. Very advanced battles, you got one shot by the same Pokemon. Must remain classy even when conquered. Yeah, no fun allowed. Play our way. You're playing wrong. How dare you have fun in a way that's not our fun? How dare you have fun in the first place? This is serious business. This location is too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. Oh, he's making excuses. He's making excuses. It's the controller's fault. I don't suck at the game. The controller's broken. I'll make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished, so it already is, lady. Prepare yourself, for I am far stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. They're the type to spoil a game proudly for the streamer just because they want to make the play their game more. Exactly. Exactly. Why aren't you playing under Nuzlocke rules? I can't do Tyrantrum in this fight. Yeah, I don't really have an answer for a fairy at the moment. Smart Pop. Alright, switch out. Chandler. You please set this on fire. I do know there are Atlantis cards. I have a few. When I saw the artwork, I didn't really read the card. Must appear luminous even in loss. Reading your cards. Who does anyone really read their cards? I've read my cards. Oh jeez, yeah, what the hell? Okay, what the hell happened? Oh yeah, we are dropping frames. Oh, that's rough. Okay, yeah. Yeah, my connection's rough. Hang on, I just... Yeah, I can't do anything about this. I'm still connected, but it's terrible connection. Why is it suddenly dropping out? We've been fine this entire time. Now I'm only getting like half of the connection I'm supposed to. What the hell is going on?